Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country, and I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ
to...
полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serebryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
Good. Finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now. The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
Yeah, тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
On the way. We keep the enemy in the strike.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out. A NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashchenko out. This is Malashchenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyarny. If it's not too late already.
Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated.
Malashchenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
Launching a barrage.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashchenko out.
We keep the enemy in the strike zone. Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike on the way. The vehicle is disabled. Commencing the barrage.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery is moving out.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Готовы к огню. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a
I have
barrage.
ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashchenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Artillery strike on the way.
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Keep the enemy in the strike zone. Commencing the barrage. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated.
This is Alhorki. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base, over.
Sokol 1 here. NATO has breached the outer perimeter. Push them back, Malashchenko. Romanov will aid you with artillery fire. Yeah, Sokol 1. If perimeter has been breached. Don't let them get a foothold.
Artillery strike on the way. Hostile vehicle is neutralized. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй, товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Commencing the barrage. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated. Our barrage hit the target.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill. NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyani this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Commencing the barrage. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. The vehicle is disabled. Night vision accomplished. The enemy got hit.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
We are setting up. Drive. We're ready to strike. Affirmative. Heading out. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Direct hit on enemy tank. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Watching out. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalion's worth.
Кослы проклятые! Those damn dilettantes should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, Flynn. How can we fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Night vision accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romano. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Artillery strike successful. Hostile target neutralized. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Commencing the barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tank. We destroyed that tank. This is a hotkey. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over. We keep the enemy in the strike zone.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north, and my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Extraction of enemy tank. Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. We hit the enemy in the strike zone.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
Hit some hostiles. Охотник out. Heavy fire support. Move to the coordinates.
Work those guns, Romanov. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
We hit the enemy in the strike zone. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Есть, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Товарищ командир. Атакуй. Строй. This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tanks. Artillery strike successful. Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. Artillery strike on the way. Turn that vehicle into a red.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your Shilka so that your artillery is protected.
Стреляй. The target.
Need some medium anti-air. We're leaving now.
Artillery ready, товарищ командир.
Disabled the enemy.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Artillery strike on the way. Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romanov.
We hit the enemy in the strike zone. Commencing the barrage. Here reporting hostile casualties.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
Говорит Malashenko, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashenko out.
Got any coordinates? Want an artillery
We
barrage?
can from coordinates received. Driving.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Medium AA can defend the airspace. That helicopter didn't stand a chance.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Target received. Атакуй. A barrage hit the target. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated.
It's late at time.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated.
I need more fire support! NATO is making a renewed assault!
Artillery strike on the way.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
We can deploy and lead. Товарищ командир, our artillery is moving out.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters. Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers! How many of them are there?
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Move back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Tavarit Maloshenko, we are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Moving to location. Mi-28 is engaged. Attack! Attack!
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage. Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses. Excellent, Romanov. Another artillery unit put out of action.
Thank you, Another day got hit by our attack.
More NATO troops are arriving.
Just moving. Moving. This line, enemy fire. Weapons armed. Attack. Fire. Moving. Heavy gunship skimming the treetops. Moving to location. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. Destination confirmed. We got plenty of weapons to attack. Preparing attack. Enemy spotted. Taking engage. Mi-24 going in. Commencing flight. We got the route engaged.
Well done, Romanov. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. Sokol 1 out.
Head out! We see the target.
NATO assault incoming.
Just give us a command. Flight weapons armed. MI-20 blocking target. Стреляю. Commencing flyby attack. Атакуйте! Enemy tank is engage the enemy. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Target acquired.
They're coming at us again!
We see the target. All weapons are commencing flyby attack. Lock and engage the hostile sighted. Hostile targeted. Атакую!
Target coordinates locked down. Loading shells.
We neutralize MI-24 going in at full speed. Hostile engage. Товарищ командир, коммент, товарищ командир.
Hostile units. Heavy damage. Violation.
Target fire.
Molotov here. Artillery striking the mark. Enemy gun is reported. Over.
Hostile defeat. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Hostile targeted. Атакую!
They can't have much strength left, Romanov. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Стреляю. Аффирматив, товарищ командир. Locking target. Стреляю. We see the target. All weapons are on. Helicopter is grounded.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.